Crusaders kick off. Perenara waits. Driven hard into the turf. Ruck is formed. He has to release. He pushes it on. Driving right at the defence.
Oh, good night.
Yep, it's still on their side. Whitelock nailed in that tackle. And they've held this ball perfectly. And he's hammered in that one. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Brought
Release.
The ball's being contested. Now the kick and chase.
Great work there. He chased the ball very well.
And he's driven back on the tackle. The Hurricanes have arrived in numbers. Keeps the ball moving. He slipped through an ordinary tackle.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Dane Coles picks the ball up. Easily beats the defender. Goes to ground quickly.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Arisabi pulls it out of the back. It's taken down in a hard tackle. He pushes the pass further. Quick delivery. Gives it short. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes.
They certainly need to improve. Tidy things up a bit.
He's got some pace. It took a turnover. Great work at the breakdown. And take him down. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. That's a lovely pass. And they drive him backwards. Good work in the ruck by the Crusaders. Luke Romano feeds it on. Nandolu puts the foot down. Surging towards the line now. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Ellis.
Oh, that's incredible.
Diving for the line now. There's the first try.
It was a good build up there. I liked the way they handled themselves.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Very important conversion here. Pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. Seven to nothing at the break here. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break.
Oh, I think so, Nisbo. And a reasonably high number of hit-ups from both teams. Lots of hard work being done up front.
Loose ball, snapped up. Flicks a little right. And he's trunched. He's holding on for dear life here. Ellis feeds it on. Bonatia gets his man. Ellis keeps it going. Slade gets the ball away. Taken to ground now. Finds a player with a short pass. Todd takes it over the halfway line. Ellis gives it up now. Well contained. He's having a go at the ball. Dag rises up to take the catch. They come away with the loose ball.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Ellis gets the ball away. Beautiful offload to keep it going. Taylor dives and collects it. Thrush picks the ball up. Back he goes. No way through there. Now he gets the ball away and lost forward right on his own goal line. That is a bad error. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Hurricanes with the put-in. Both teams putting pressure on. And a good battle going on here. He's broken off with the ball. Julian Sabi goes running hard at the opposition. And they'll look to get a drive on here. He pushes the pass further. Breaks through. Thrush is
Release.
the ref wants him to let go of it. He spreads it. Spins it on. Corey Jane.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Bowden Barrett. Looking to score here. Good
Release.
work. He's got to let it go now. Dane Coles. Smashed hard. Vito picks it out of the back.
Oh my goodness! Smash!
The Crusaders in real
Release.
trouble here if the ball's freed away. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he's in.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up and a great finish.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Crucial 2 points if he lands this one. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. Flags are up, 7-7. As the whistle blows, the scores remain level.
What a match it's been. And the score...
Scotland have a strong rivalry with the English national team. Every year they compete as part of the Euro Nations. Over 120 matches have taken place between the two teams. This game really could go on. Here's the referee and we're ready for kickoff. And we are underway. Kickoff nicely taken in. He's run into a good tackle there. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Flicks a short pass. And it's been intercepted.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
And he's battered by the defence. And he gets through another. And he runs into some effective defence. Ball is ready now. Matsushita tried to slip the pass away. Tachikawa tidies up. Kanai finds support. Boris puts some power into that tackle. Oh, intercept. McIntosh. Stolen it. Japan chasing hard. Lovely tackle. Brought down. Ball's being contested. Forrester makes the clearance. Not a great kicking option there. The defence covering well. Maccabi tackles his man. The ref wants him to let go of it. Nakamura is absolutely smashed. It's there. Tanabe picks it up. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Powerful defence. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. He spreads it. Interception. Retro picks it up. Nakamura shows good technique in the tackle. O'Kelly gathers it out of the back. Moves it on. Back inside. Grove tackles the man with the ball. Decides to have a go himself. Tachikawa with the tackle.
They've still got some work to do. Let's see if they can get themselves into an attacking position.
And he's shaken up by that one. They couldn't stop him. Just a bit wayward on this occasion. Flat pass.
Advantage.
It's forward. It's gone into touch. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo.
Well,
a bit untidy, really.
Mind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. A brutal contest in the scrum. Tanabe gets the ball to his support player. Strong defence. Schneider.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Short one through to his support player. Kanazawa puts the pedal to the metal.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. They get a penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
He'll be looking for touch here. Schneider puts it into touch. So this is a line-out.
Not straight.
Nakamura throws, and that is not straight. Here's the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. Bad pass. And there's an intercept.
Release.
He's got to let it go now.
Advantage.
And that's a knock on by O'Sullivan. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
He just
Well.
couldn't control the ball.
Bind. Set.
Grove rolls it in. Good pushing from both teams. Sends a good pass. Maddock with a pass. Loban starting to stride off downfield.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Nice short ball. Crunch to
Release.
ground. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Keeps it moving.
Advantage.
And knocked on by Balinese. So he's playing advantage here.
His handling left something to be desired there. Yeah, he
Crouch.
couldn't handle the ball and then
Bind.
knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Scotland have stolen this. Loban runs it at them. Brown with an impressive surge. Grove with a little pick and go.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Gregor gets it away. Barra is absolutely smashed. This is big ground being made here. Brown goes over for the first try of the match.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Outstanding try.
This is good, strong work. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Dead right. Restart here. Martinez snaps up the kickoff.
pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Ball's being contested. Grove feeds it off now. He scoots ahead. Loban loses some ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Now flat. Big charge. And he's out of the tackle.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Grove picks and goes. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Forrester pops it up. Flicks a short.
Advantage.
Maddock knocked it on. Referee playing advantage here.
It's always frustrating when you give away a knock-on, Nisbo. He'll not be happy with himself. If they can stay disciplined, bring the error rate down, then they have a good chance to win this.
Pops up a little pass.
Advantage over.
The advantage is gone. Eden Park in Auckland became the first stadium to host the World Championship final twice on the 23rd of October 2011. And here we are again for this match. Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. He's in danger of getting done for time wasting. Here we go, we're underway. Dixon takes in the kickoff. And they take him to
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Forbes goes off, running hard at them. Webber running strongly. He's having a go at the ball. Snapped up the number 7. 22 dropout to come. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. Sinatla snapped it up. Now he gets the ball away. Can't bring him down.
Advantage.
The ball lost forward by the South African Sevens. Referee says it's advantage over. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Interesting decision, this. I think the kick was a better option. And a good battle going on here. Ref says ball is out. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Brown keeps the ball moving. Webber stops him. Sinatla delivers it to a runner. Flat advantage. Knock on was the call. They'll play advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
And the advantage is over. That pass was fired very flat. Stowers unable to stop him. Dupria makes some ground. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the chalk. And he's over for their first try.
What a try, that's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
My word, that is a good try.
Oh yes, he's been very impressive.
No doubt about that, Justin. And there's a shot at goal to come. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick, though. He fails to add the points.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it?
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff dragged down. Stolen it. Cock gathers up the loose ball. But he lost it. It's in touch. Curry takes it down. Ioane, decent metres made on that charge. And he's able to get a kick away. Cock snaps it up. That'll knock the wind out of him. Dupree bursting through with that run. Horn makes a good burst. Goes for a run himself. Snayman goes off, running hard at them. Dupree gets the ball to his support player. Cock thumped into the ground. Dupree has it now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. There's some real force in this defence. He gets it off to the support. Sinatla gets through the attempted tackle. Real chance here. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
My word!
They are looking pretty good at this stage, aren't they? You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Couldn't agree more. The restart. The kickoff snapped up. He gets crunched to the ground. Ball's being contested. All Black Sevens decide to tap here. That's a lovely pass. And he's pounded into the ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Stowers running strongly. Superb.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Short one through to his support player. Ball goes inside. Ioane running hard. Oh, intercept. The ball's being contested. Interception. Down he goes, finally. And it comes back. Great work. He's having a go at the ball. And it's been intercepted.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job.
He's stolen it. Oh, risky trying to offload that. He puts on a good burst. Horn charges towards the try line. What a 7-a-side try that is.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Simply magical, folks.
What fantastic form he's been in lately. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yes, indeed. And it looks like it'll go over. And the kick is off the post.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
Africa gets us going again. Kick-off, take it in.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Now he gets the ball away. Finds a player with a short pass. Mickelson with a good burst. And he's got some support. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Stowers runs smack into the defence. Dixon charging his way downfield. He's having a go at the ball. Good run this. Ioane charging on. He's nearly there. What a run. Try.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
Spectacular.
He's hard to stop when he's playing like this.
Yep, I agree.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Looks good. And the flags are up.
That is good. Very good kick.
Webber with the restart. Kick-off nicely taken in. Oh, that's a shock. No stopping him there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Dupria grabs it out of the back. Bad pass. Loose ball, snapped up. Delivers it short. Huge carry this. Finally stopped.
Release.
The ball's being contested. He spreads it. Got through the first tackle. Mickelson gathers up the loose ball. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Short, clever pass. That's a poor pass. Dixon sets it up. The ball's being contested. Passes to his support. Sneyman stretches his legs. Cock at halfway. Horn on a good run. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Dupria finds a teammate. Yep, that's a more. They've got to use it. Springbok Sevens gaining ground with this maul. And it's there now. Moves it on. Terrible pass. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Textbook tackle. He's got the feed and he's taken off. And the support is there. Horn unable to tackle effectively. Stowers, look, he's in.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
He's in good form, isn't he? He's going to back himself. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap...
Ioane converts the try, and it's 17-14. So, half-time here, Springbok Sevens lead by 17-14. As expected, a very even contest this first half. All Black Sevens were behind early on, but they've made a good comeback and are in contention again at half-time.
Yeah, definitely. That hit-up stat shows just how much work they've been putting in. A good number of hit-ups in this game so far, so good work up front.
And that hasn't gone the 10.
Yeah, they need to work out their kickoff, just not working on that occasion.
Dixon pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Sneyman unable to stop him. Webber is absolutely smashed. The ball there now. Not a good tackle, that one. He's having a go at the ball. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. All Black Sevens looking to rush this. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Africa running at pace and power.
Not
trying
releasing.
to turn it over quickly. And that's a penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
So they want to take the tap. Webber feeds it on. Stowers gets the ball away. He's taken down hard. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Powerful defence. Horn with a running opportunity again. Yes, good run. Dupria charges towards the try line. And that's his second try of the match.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
What a try.
Good work, outstanding.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him, but it was a great pass that set him up.
This one just curling away. Well, the kick is wide, which for him is unusual from that position.
He shouldn't miss a kick like that.
Africa kicks it off long. Kick off, take it in. Dixon keeps it going. Weber goes off, running hard at them. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. It's into touch.
Nice work at the line out.
Varney running strongly. On his way to the try line, Sinatra gets his second try of the match.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Excellent work to get another in quick succession.
He really is a powerful player. Isn't he playing well in this game?
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
Dead right, Justin. And the kick is over. Score now 29-14.
Yeah, this guy is superb.
Africa restarts. The kickoff snapped up. Dixon picks the ball up. That's a poor pass. Flat pass. Oh, he's got away. He's having a go at the ball. And there's an intercept.
What a good...
Ball's being contested. Sneyman crunched in the tackle. Bourne gets to run a bit. Africa charges towards the try line. It's a try.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
And they've scored again quickly here.
It's very impressive indeed.
Yep, totally agree. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this. That's a decent kick. And he successfully converts it from out wide.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down.
Such a great catch in his bow. Oh, Bo3!
Lovely tackle.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Forbes pushes it on. Inside with that pass. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now taken. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Over the line it goes. One against the throw. Gets away from the first defender. Dupria pulls him down.
Release.
You have to release the ball now. He makes a dart from the back. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Sinatra looking to score here. The referee signals, and that's 5 on the board.
Good try. They are looking good on the scoreboard now.
And they've hit back once again, quick succession.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Bang on, Justin. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo?
Long kick. Deep kickoff here. Mickelson snaps up the kickoff. Weber dives after the loose ball. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Sneyman. He's nearly there. What a run. And he gets it over for his hat-trick.
Yeah, that was a great try, all right. And they're looking very comfortable in the way that the game is at this stage.
A chance to add another 2 here. Should be no problem here. I'd imagine he'd kick these ones in his sleep. The flags are up. And the score now 50-14.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game.
Africa then with the restart. Webber takes in the kick-off. And they drag him down. The ball's being contested. Mickelson feeds it on. That'll knock the wind out of him. Takes it up over the 22-metre line. Dixon is trying to turn it over quickly. That's gone to no one. And he goes inside. Just a bit wayward on this occasion. Curry dragged down in a nice tackle. Ball pops out and he takes a run. He shows a clean pair of heels. He's having a go at the ball. South Africa Sevens chasing well. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Driven hard into the turf. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Lineouts in 7-a-side rugby are short.
Well, so far so good. A really good game of rugby unfolding.
Snyman is the target. Dupria finds support. Rather speculative pass. No way through. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. A wayward pass there. They come away with the loose ball. And is that his 4th? It is. Superb performance.
And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that.
And they've scored in quick succession here.
He's had a good game. And here's the end of it. Everybody just does the right job.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. So this, an easy conversion right in front of the posts. Conversion made, easy.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well.
Africa makes the restart. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Some great catching skills.
And it finds touch. And they'll take the line out.
Boy, this game has started at a frantic pace.
Not straight.
Not straight.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Now he gets the ball away. Ioane moves it back. Falls off the tackle. Superb.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Dixon is absolutely smashed. He can't find support. Ioane looking to score here. That is what 7-a-side rugby is all about. Great try.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
They're looking good with the ball though. They are so threatening.
And it looks like he'll get this. And that will be the game. South Africa Sevens jump in the air. They have the win. Springbok Sevens just too good in the end.
What an impressive match it was. Looking pretty comfortable really, and they came away with a good win. They simply missed far too many tackles, giving too many opportunities away. Not many penalties were given away. The discipline was well contained.
South Africa's Welcome to Eden Park. This is set to be a great game between these two teams. Justin Marshall is with me here. Plenty to talk about heading into this game, Justin.
Thanks, Nisbo.
Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. Webber makes the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Terrible pass. Nonu goes down and gets it. Slade moves it on. That's an awful pass. Interception! Holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Strong running this. And he's driven backwards now.
Not releasing.
He's holding on for dear life here. And the penalty is given.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
Well, he's misjudged the line here and it hasn't gone out. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Flicks a short pass. Ioane with a pass. Mickelson gets some speed up. Passes the 22-metre line. There's the first try.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
That is a superb try.
It's certainly helping them.
They'll line this one up right in front.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Simple conversion.
Crucial time to score, isn't it? This one's going to be exciting until the finish.
Kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Victor Vito charges towards the try line. Great execution.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
How good was that?
He certainly knows his ball skills are outstanding and he uses them to his full potential.
Slade with the kick, looking to add points.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Right, here's the kick. Slade steadies himself for the kick. Right, here's the kick. Slade sizing up this kick. Right, here's the kick. Slade with the kick. We're set for a good one as two teams go head-to-head here at Eden Park. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. And with me in the box, Justin Marshall. Big game for these two sides, Justin. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. The ref gives the signal and we're underway. Cowan to secure this. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. The ball's being contested. Flicks a little one. Muscles his way forward. Strong defence. The ball's being contested. Milne has it under control. That tackle hasn't slowed him down.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Marshall gets the ball to his support player. Here comes the chase. Osborne lets it bounce. That'll knock the wind out of him. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Powerful defence. Wheeler with a good darting run. He's having a go at the ball. Sheldon Hayes stops
Release.
it. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Nice short pass. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Can't bring him down.
Not
He's
releasing.
not letting go. And a penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
They want to tap this. He pops the pass nicely. Gives it short. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. And it comes back. Great work. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Drummond gets it away. Oh, that's gone loose.
Well, the ball came loose, but it went backwards. They were lucky there.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Crouch.
He just couldn't control the
Bind.
ball.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. Halfback takes the ball. A good pass to his support player. Falls off the tackle. McNichol on a long run.
Not releasing.
Having a go at the ball. And they get the penalty.
Good call, that's definitely a penalty.
They're going for the 3. I reckon this is towards the edge of his range. Marshall lines this one up. Bird gets the loose ball. And he's driven backwards
Release.
now. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Delivers it short. Osborne gets the crowd on their feet with that run.
Not releasing.
Ball's being contested. And the penalty comes.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
Banks will put this into touch. The kick finds the line. Ainley stretching up. Cowan down to the 22-metre line. Tasman attack. The ball's being contested. Up he goes to make the catch. The offload definitely wasn't on there.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. He's playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on.
Crowd.
Yeah, he just lost control of the
Bind.
ball on that occasion.
Set.
Oh, good hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Canterbury scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. He's been hit hard. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Little pass there. Low, shows his pace. He's tackled there but made good ground. And they get the penalty.
will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
McNichol taps it. McNichol hands it back. Can't complete the tackle. Crashing run into the line. He's having a go at the ball. And that's wide. "22-metre restart now. Melnick takes it in the air. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
Strong defence. Moanga punts it. And the kick goes dead. Now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. Cowan off the back. Lovely tackle. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Low. The support is there. And finally taken to ground now. A good pass to his support player. Interception! And the scores will remain the same after he fails to add the 3. He gets there first.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
The conversion is coming up. You can feel the tension amongst the fans as he lines the kick up. No goal. Scores remain as they were.
Just not finding his rhythm with the boot. Back from the bin here. It'll be interesting to see the impact his return makes.
Banks with the restart. Fennell snaps up the kickoff.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Tasman have stolen this.
He's getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
He bangs it out on the full, but he wanted to bounce there. They'll have a line out. Christie gets it.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
He sets it back.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Now an intercept.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Easily past his opposite man. And it's been intercepted. That's still alive. It's still on for Canterbury. A pick and go. Good run. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Alo Nuka picks it out of the back. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Cowan has it out the back. Oh, that pass has missed everybody. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Oh my, he's kicked it out on the full. Christie grabs it.
That was a good clean line out.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Good defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Keeps the ball moving. Hits the defence hard and straight. Taken down dangerously close to his own try line. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
We go to the stats now. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line.
Crotty takes in the kickoff. No way through. Ball's being contested.
Advantage.
And a knock-on. And they'll play advantage.
Can't afford handling errors like that. The
Advantage
conditions
over.
are good, and there's no excuse for so many handling errors here.
And it's gone across the touchline. So, line out to come. Tasman throw. Wheeler gets it.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Absolutely. Met by the defence. Held at pace, picks it up, has a go. He's having a go at the ball. Taylor getting up some real pace. They bring him down in the end. He's trying to turn it over quickly. That's a very flat pass. And there's an intercept. He's not letting go. Hello, Nuka takes it. Havili pulled down there. The ball's being contested. Marshall moves it back. Tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Textbook tackle.
Not releasing.
He's not letting go. Oh, they had a real opportunity there, but the mistake came in the end.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty. Yeah, the penalty count's starting to mount in this boat, and there might be some frustrations creeping through.
So, a pretty poor kick, unable to find touch, and play continues. Knocked on by Leonard Brown.
Advantage over.
Advantage
Release.
gone now. Ainley pulls it out of the back. He pushes the pass further. Goes to ground quickly. He's having a go at the ball. And they watch it go into touch. Canterbury line out.
Not straight.
Well, not straight here. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. It's a poor pass. Turns it back on the inside. Fonatia here, dangerous runner. Tackled now after a good run. He's holding on for dear life here. He has a drive at the line. McDonald forced back in the tackle. Have to release the ball now. Powerful defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Goodhue has no answer to that tackle. The ball's being contested. Drummond finds support. Barrett gets the ball to his support player. McNichol running strongly. He's holding on for dear life here. Hello, Nuka finds a runner. Ball lost forward. And it's an advantage here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. There have been quite a high amount of handling errors in this match. It's definitely an area of concern.
He's got that. Good catch. Strong driving defence there.
Not releasing.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Oh, here's a penalty.
He knows better than to do something like that, and now he's given away a penalty. They're giving away far too many penalties. The ref has been pulling them up all match.
So he lines it up right in front. Tasman underway with the successful penalty.
That was very good work there, and they get some points for their troubles.
So the kickoff is made. Samu snaps up the kickoff. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Leonard Brown has it now. Finds a player with a short pass. Low launches down to claim the ball. Cowan gets the ball away. Pass to no one. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Now Lala gathers up the loose ball. Sanders keeps it going. Fennell runs a straight line at the defence. Yes, just too much weight on that one.
Behind. Set.
Drummond rolls it in. The score's very close here. A brutal contest in the scrum. Osborne continues over halfway. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. So we should come back for the scrum here. And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. The number 8 picks it up. Crashing run into the line. Fonatia makes a telling run. The scrambling, he's having a go at the ball. Loses ground.
Release.
The ball's being contested. McDonald keeps the ball moving. Easily beats the defender. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Ainley delivers the ball. Inside pass. Wheeler gets a bit of steam up. Now they drag him down. They've got more players at the breakdown here. No one's going to be able to drag him down. It's a certain try. Have to release the ball now. Christie looking to score here. And he's over for their first try.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
Conversion to follow. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. That's a decent kick, and the kick is over. Score now 10-5.
It wasn't an easy one, but it's still anyone's at this stage.
McNichol kicks off. Kick off, dragged down.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Taken down on
Release.
this. Ruck is formed, he has to release. He pushes it on. Havili has support with him. And they take him to ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He spreads it. Gives it short.
Advantage.
And the ball lost forward. Playing advantage.
He should have kept the ball under control. Well, the weather's not playing a part in these handling errors. I get the feeling they're just overplaying it a bit.
Advantage
Crotty
over.
finds open space with a long run. The ball's being contested. Moanga with a good catch while airborne. He dives onto the loose ball. And it comes back. Great work. That's gone deep. And they get the victory.
A good contest between these teams. And a very tight struggle too. Very evenly matched, these teams. There are too many penalties conceded in this game. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor. No surprise in the end. A very even contest, Nisbo.
This has been a tight contest here. A very good match. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us. Welcome to Auckland. We should have a good match between these two teams. These two teams are pretty evenly matched, and it could easily go either way. Justin Marshall is here with me in the booth. And Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
No doubt about.
Almost ready to go here. We are underway as the whistle sounds. Kick-off nicely taken in. He tried to offload. And they drive him into the ground. Now he gets the ball away. Tumunga Allen is nailed in that one. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. That's a bit of an average kick, straight to the opposition. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Misses his man. First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. The ball is out. Collected by Hall. Oh, intercept.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
He'll look to set it back. Milner Scudder delivers it on. Bowden Barrett delivers it to a runner. Oh, lost forward, I think. The ref playing advantage here.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
Advantage is gone. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. The ball's being contested. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Hello, can't beat his man. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Julian Savi with a terrific run. Can he go with the ball? Hiranara doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. The ball's being contested. That's a lovely pass. Inside with that pass.
Oh, good night!
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Well, they had to defend valiantly for a number of phases. Julian Savi crunched in the tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Up he goes and makes the catch. Milner can he go with the ball? Adi Savia dives onto it. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Spins it on. Ma'anonu bursting through with that release. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Lee goes down and gets it. Braid gives it off now. Saili lays it back.
Spectacular!
Helen probing towards the line. He's over.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
West to kick for goal now.
Look at this. He took the ball so very well and has been rewarded with a try for his effort.
Yep, that's right, Justin. The restart. The kickoff snapped up. Woodcock is trying to turn it over quickly. This one just away to the side. West makes the restart from the 22. Powerful defence. There's the ball. Shields picks the ball up. He's been hit hard. Lovely tackle. Back he goes. The ball's being contested. Bowden Barrett gets the loose ball. It's still alive on the attacking side. Hiranara looks for options. Julian Savi running strongly. Triggs claims it. Rather speculative pass. And he's back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Sabi kicking straight down to the defence. Finds a player with a short pass. Saili wanting some support. The defence bring him down this time. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Bought. The ball's being contested. Triggs with a pass. Hello with a good burst of speed. He's nearly there. What a run. And he dives over for the try.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
What a try that is.
Excellent work. Very impressive.
Yes, indeed.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. Bowden Barrett restarts. Kano takes in the kickoff. Braid is absolutely smashed. And it goes into touch. So they'll have a line out. Thrush takes it down. Thrush dragged it down nicely.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Short pass. Smith pushes it on. Hiranara picks the ball up.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go of it. Sabi gets the ball to his support player.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. He keeps the ball moving. That's a poor pass. Tony Woodcock. He's having a go at the ball. Sends a good pass. Hello, stretching out. He's fallen off that tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And it's been well anticipated.
Yeah, he took a...
The ball's being contested. Charlie Falmoina keeps it going. Stop.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. And penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
Bowden Barrett taps, and here they go. And he's driven back in the tackle. The ref wants him to let it go of it. Saili tackling hard. Corey Jane keeps going. Loses his...
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Thrush delivers it on.
Advantage.
Oh, risky trying to offload that. Mialamu tackles superbly there. Lovely tackle. Saili is pulled down in a glorious tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Kano stops him with a nice tackle. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. He pops the pass nicely. Terrible pass. He scoots ahead. Saili back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's dragged out.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Saili unable to hold him. The ball's being contested. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He gets crunched to the ground. Tui Pelotu feeds it off now. He shows a clean pair of heels. He's having a go at the ball. And that's been well covered by Mialamu. Oh, that's a shocker. Tumunga Allen with the tackle. Somehow he's managed to grab that back.
Release.
The ball's being contested. He pushes it on. They couldn't stop him. Powerful defence. He runs it across the opposition 22. Hiranara, not quite so easy to put away. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Not a flash kick, but it's gone out.
Not sure if it was the right decision. It was a very good line out.
Couldn't agree more. Looking to make a little ground here. It's got to be used now.
Crouch.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they?
Set.
They don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
Paul puts it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And he's shaken up by that one. Saili says
Release.
ruck is formed, he has to release. And they'll take the penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
West has a chance to add another 3 if he can land this long-range effort. The Blues really starting to dominate now.
Did really well, actually, and they get the points as a result.
17-0 at the break here. The Blues have dominated the first half here. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
They've been in such amazing form lately, and they're continuing that here. Let's have a quick flick through the stats. You can see they've got a lot more work to do in terms of ball retention. Good work being done by the forwards, and you can see that in the hit-up figures. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
He needs to get a move on with this. Well, he took too long getting ready for that one. And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff taken in. Well contained. The ball there now. He's been hit hard. Shields loses some ground. Ma'anonu thumped into the ground. It's there. Powerful defence. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Strong defence. Going nowhere in that tackle. And it comes back. Great work. Trying to get a drive going here. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Kano has it at the back of the maul. Flicks a little one. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Keeps it moving. That's a very flat pass. On his way to the try line, and he scores out near the sideline.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try.
A chance to add another 2 here. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. It sails towards the posts. So the kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up. Kevin Mialamu lays it back. Saili is absolutely smashed.
Not releasing.
Oh, he held on for too long there. Penalty. It's a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
He's been hit hard. Oh, intercept.
He's got...
Having a go at the ball. Kano finds support. driven hard into the turf. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Triggs finds support. Powerful defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. That'll knock the wind out of him. Misses his man. And over the sideline. And that's a line out.
Not straight.
Oh, it's an awful throw. Not straight.
Crowd.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Good pushing from both teams. He hits the defence hard and straight.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Shields charging. Having a go at the ball. Tony Woodcock. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And away to the side.
Crowd.
Now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Wellington Hurricanes able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. Hiranara driven backwards. Strong defence. Franks picks it out of the back. Lee unable to hold him. That offloading's a handy part of their arsenal. Kano stops him. Over the 22-metre line. Bowden Barrett charges towards the try line. They're over the line. The referee going upstairs to have a look.
Well, there have been some chances.
The TMO says no try. The ball was held up. A
Crouch.
scrum now.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Hiranara crunched in the tackle.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Nonu close to the try line.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it.
Fantastic.
Rather speculative pass. Too powerful for that defender. Bowden is trying to turn it over quickly. That's a lovely pass. However, goes off, running hard at them.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Hall pops it up. Short, clever pass. Now an intercept. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Bowden Barrett tidies up. Tremendous tackle there. Hiranara has it out the back. Strong running this.
Advantage.
That's a knock on. So playing advantage here.
He's a better player than that. It's a rare mistake from him. Handling errors are something I wouldn't have expected in conditions like this.
Hall
Advantage
is
over.
absolutely smashed. Milner Scudder anticipates well. And that's a good burst.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. The tackle's not enough. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Hiranara delivers the ball.
Advantage.
Oh, and it's lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on. Well, the big concern is the handling errors.
Advantage over.
Advantage goes. Milner Scudder rises up to take the catch. And it comes back. Great work. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
Their performance is dominant in this game so far, and the scoreboard definitely reflects that.
West with the kick.
This shows just how powerful he is to break through the defence to get the try.
Bang on, Justin. Kickoff is made. West waits. Interception! And he's pounded into the ground. Great tackle. Victor Vito.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Now it's been picked up and probes the defence. Good contact.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gets taken down. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Milner Scudder snaps it up. Goes to ground quickly. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Looks like they've lost this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
And away he goes, right through the gap. Helen could do with some support here. Corey James takes the catch and goal. This will be a 22 dropout. .22-metre restart. Not a great kicking option there. The defence covering well.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. They've earned the penalty.
He knows better than to do something like that, and now he's given away a penalty.
The Blues opt to run this. He drags it over halfway. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Julian Savia is absolutely smashed. They have bigger numbers there. Perenara forced
Release.
back in the tackle. Have to release the ball now. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He pushes the pass further. There's a go at the defence. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Just a bit wayward on this occasion. Strong driving defence there. He's having a go at the ball. The Hurricanes might have done enough to keep this. Delivers it short. Balls off the tackle. Julian Sabi with a good spurt. He's got that one in the end. Bad offload attempt. The Blues. The ball's being contested. Triggs has the ball. And it's been intercepted. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. Brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. Good contest and the ball is out. He gets there first.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. So he lines it up looking for another 2. Not the easiest of kicks. He struck it well and looks pretty useful. And they've done it. The Blues come away with the win. The Blues have won the game.
A pretty interesting match, this one. It was total domination throughout the match. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. Their tackle count was through the roof. They really got stuck in.
The Blues simply Eden Park is the venue for this match and is New Zealand's largest stadium with a capacity of 50,000 following the latest redevelopment, which was completed in October 2010 for the 2011 World Championship. This match could easily tip in either direction. It'll just need the right spark. Justin Marshall is alongside me. So, we're about to get going. There's the signal, and here we go. Slade snaps up the kickoff. Having a go at the ball. Reed picked up the penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
And they are going to take the tap. Back he goes. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. David Pocock pushes it on. Wyatt Crockett stopped in that tackle. You'll have to release the ball now. Strong defence. Having a go at the ball. Powerful defence.
Not
Back to his
releasing.
feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. They get a penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
So play continues. Nonu, plenty of pace. He's tackled there but made good ground. The ref wants him to let go of it.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Paraki gets the ball to his support player. Pushes it on. Vuli He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he runs into some effective defence. having a go at the ball. Sinatwa trying for the corner.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Well, what a mistake. He's been called up by the referee right near his own line.
You're right, Niz.
Nonu scores in the corner.
Nice work.
Conversion coming up. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. Kick looks good. The conversion is good.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. Yeah, he looked really confident, didn't he?
He gets some distance on the kickoff. Aaron Smith to secure this. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Now the kick. LaRue able to take that catch.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Here's an intercept. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. David Pocock gets it. On comes the drive. And this is a good driving maul. Messam with a pass. Etzebeth is absolutely smashed. Habana swooping on the loose ball there. Ball's being contested.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Smith delivers it to a runner. Victor Vito unable to tackle effectively. Well contained.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. Etzebeth picks up and runs. Vuli. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He's taken down hard. He's having a go at the ball. The second rower takes it. Nonu pushes it on. Kieran Reid swoop. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And they'll take the line out. Etzebeth grabs it.
It was a very good line out.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Sends a good pass. Mickelson charging on. The ball's being contested. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. And he's lost the ball forward. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at
Bind.
that.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. A wayward pass there. Down. Not quite so easy to put away. The ref wants him to let go of it. Here's the pass. And this time he's taken. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Dixon keeps it going. A good run is finally ended. Aaron Smith delivers it to a runner. The offload not a good option there. Dupria goes down and gets it. The ball's being contested. He's got the feed and he's taken off. And it finds touch. And that's a line out. David Pocock stretching up.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Here's an intercept. Here comes the chase. They come away with the loose ball.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Messam gets it away. No stopping him there.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. Phipps finds a teammate. Lovely tackle. He's been hit hard.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Oh, here's a penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
So they'll look for touch.
Not straight.
It's not straight. He's got the loose ball. Shut down with a brutal
Advantage.
tackle. But it's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there. Well, there have been a lot of handling errors too, haven't there? It's been one mistake after the other. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Wayward pass there. Dupria put some power into that tackle. He's having a go at the ball. And out it goes.
Not straight.
Oh, it wasn't straight. It was an awful throw. They'll have a line out.
Not straight.
And that's not straight. It's been a pretty tight sort of a contest, as expected. Pretty good crowd here. A few gaps, but not far from full. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line.
The All Blacks leading here as the second half gets going. Loose ball, snapped up. They're being made to retake the kick. You don't see that too often. Restart then. Vuli takes in the kickoff.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Strong defence. Dupria gets a sudden burst of speed. It's in touch. So, line out here. White block is the target.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Loses ground.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Dixon gives it off now. A short pass here. Bad pass. Habana claims the loose ball. And they drive him into the ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. So they'll have a line out. Itzabeth takes it nicely.
That was a good clean line out.
Sends it flat. He's got some pace. That's the 22-metre line. He's trying to turn it over quickly. It's a poor pass. Not a good tackle, that one. Phipps grabs it out of the back. There's some real force in this defence. He's having a go at the ball. Victor Vito nailed in that tackle. And it's been intercepted. The ball's being contested. That'll knock the wind out of him. Bad offload attempt. The lock with a good burst.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. So this is a line out. Whitelock claims it.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Dead right. David Pocock looks for options. Beautiful offload. Ashley Cooper somehow managed to grab that back. Now an intercept. Pushes through that tackle.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now. Short pass. He's been hit hard. And that's a good tackle.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. So, unable to work it. And they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. A good pass to his support player. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Forbes feeds it off now. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time. Kieran Reid takes it out of the back. And he's hammered in that one. And it comes back. Great work. Beale is chasing after this. Big defence. Reid, decent meters made on that charge. Will have to release the ball now. Short one through to his support player. Sends a good pass. And he's in.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end. You can see his effort here.
Slade to kick for goal now. That's the conversion, and it's a tight contest this.
They'll be looking to close this match out.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Taking a tackle, but still able to offload. And that's been lost forward. So ref playing advantage.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo. Handling errors are quite high for these conditions. They look more like big weather stats to me.
Advantage is gone now. Phipps gets through the attempted tackle. And tackled just short of the line. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Wooly takes it in. Yep, they've got him down. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Aaron Smith has it now. There's some real force in this defence. Got out of the first one and the second, and they watch it go into touch. So they'll have a line out. Pocock stretching up.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
They continue to move forward. Liam Messam finds support. Powerful defence. The ball's being contested. A good pass to his support player. He got away briefly but was dragged
Release.
out. The ref wants him to let go of it. David Pocock crunches his way up.
Release.
Holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Phipps gets the ball away. Aaron Smith unable to hold him. Met by the defence. He's stolen it.
Not long to...
And it comes back. Great work. Terrible attempt at a tackle that. Franks kicking straight down to the defence. He's having a go at the ball. Etzebeth driven backwards. He's stolen it.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Forbes delivers the ball. Ma'anonu taken nicely there. He's having a go at the ball. Dane Coles tried to slip the pass away. He pushes the pass further. That's gone to nowhere.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
LaRue a little careful with that bouncing ball. Rather speculative pass.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Whitelock dives onto it. Beale gets the ball to his support player. No stopping him there. The ball's being contested. He's been hit hard. Well, you don't see it very often, but this one has ended in a draw.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby.